Buildings that tell the story of hard work that changed lives and entire landscapes. Bernd and Hilla Becher call them anonymous sculptures. Hilla Becher and her husband Bernd, who died in 2007, made an international name for themselves as photographers. In the 1960s, they began capturing images of industrial sites, neglected motifs at the time.
Man steigt ein und man kommt nicht wieder raus.
You get into it and you never come back out. You just keep going. Of course, it's a totally fascinating motif. Back then, no one was paying any attention to it. And it was a lot of fun to plunge into it. It's completely different from any other kind of landscape.
The Bechers photographed countless mines and smelters in the Ruhr Valley, as well as in Britain, France, and the United States. The Bechers' work, a documentation of industrial architecture, includes tens of thousands of photos.
I definitely regard them as sculptures. There is such variety of form and such interesting design, although the design is not consciously aesthetic. In the 1960s and 70s, the Ruhr Valley was still very vibrant. There was a lot going on. It was very impressive.
The Ruhr Valley was once the heart of the German coal industry. The region had hundreds of mines. Today, almost all the collieries have been closed. Many of the buildings the Bechers photographed have been torn down.
We were
always sad when we returned to a place where we had spent a lot of time and we couldn't recognize anything anymore. Or we couldn't even find the town anymore because the prominent buildings were all gone.
This is the smelter in Duisburg-Meiderisch. One of the few remaining industrial facilities, today it is under a monument protection order. Bernd and Hilla Becher often photographed the old blast furnaces at the steelworks. Even today, the countless pipes and smokestacks fascinate Hilla Becher.
It's such a challenge. They're so chaotic. Early on, I said to Bernd, let's drop this field. It's too chaotic. We'll never get any order into it. But over time, you learn how everything is connected. And then all of a sudden, it's very simple.
The Bechers remain true to their chosen motifs and style and received many awards for their work, including the renowned Hasselblad Prize, one of photography's top honors.
We didn't expect anything. We just did our work and continued doing it. You learn as you go. And it gets more and more interesting.
Even if the heyday of Germany's coal and steel industry is long past, it lives on in the photographs of Bernd and Hilla Becher. An impressive chapter of contemporary history.